It's shot o'clock in the country right now somewhere. It's a pretty little thing, wanna lay down a head. Leave your buddies at the house if they ain't wanna go, cause they ain't living like us. Meet me on the floor. We getting tipsy, tipsy off the whiskey. We getting tipsy, tipsy off the whiskey. We getting tipsy, tipsy off the whiskey.
My name is Carlos Thompson. Born and raised in Shelby, North Carolina. Chestnut Street, Maple Street is where I grew up at.
Each and everybody that's got your face in the place, big shouts to the Peachy King, Mr. Carlos Thompson, and everybody. Big ass.
You really want it. Get on your feet. All you gotta do is get up on it. You really want it. All you gotta do is get up on it. The time that comes around, oh baby, you get real busy, baby. Oh yes, it has. And you don't have to be afraid of the love. Oh no, 'cause it's oh, but you should. Oh no, we won't. Oh yeah, baby. You really want it. If you really want it, all you gotta do is get up on it. Get up on it. Really want it.
Right. Is this your first event?
It is my first event. For everyone that may not know, I had a restaurant in Gaffney, South Carolina, called the Peachy King. And so with that, we kept our brand. We trademarked the brand Peachy King. And so we decided, the plan was always to have events inside our restaurant. We had an event hall. And so when that plan failed, we just went on to, we said we're gonna have a festival. And me and my wife got together and we started putting things together to have the Peachy King Southern Soul Music Festival.
And see, that goes to the next question I was gonna ask. Just take us back to when you decided to have this Southern Soul Music Festival. Take us back to that moment. What was you thinking? What was going through your mind? What was occurring? All that stuff, just give us that feeling and tell us what was you thinking to be able to be like, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do.
Well, first of all, I probably wasn't thinking. I just was going with the flow, and I took it step by step. I remember when I first started, I said, you know what? I'm gonna try to have this major event in a major place. So I went to the fairground and we had conversations, and I said, this is the place that we're gonna have the event. So from there, I just started building, and it was like a stairway, step by step, because this was my first time doing it. I didn't know what I was doing. I learned as I went, and I made some mistakes, but all in all, I think it turned out great. I was pleased with how it went. I was elated really about the turnout. Man, it was just amazing how people respond to the artists. Not only just the professional artists, but the local artists, man. I mean, it was phenomenal. It was a phenomenal weekend, a phenomenal 3-day event.
Having more problems in a little bit. I must admit that life is a bitch. This can't be the age I was rushing to get. 2K quick, got legitimate issues. But again, I got people in the pit. Too, every time I turn around the ring, dude, my son got another health issue. These hoes around there like men shoes. Old hoes saying I miss you. Wanna be glad I won't miss you. I ain't kill shit yet, but I'm feeling too. Life ain't new, the codeine too. I like my money, says green, blue. Clean poop, I'm riding in the green coupe. Team juice, we made another fiend lose. True, she feeling in the spleen too. People, I be spitting heat too. PU, I wouldn't want to be.
Tennis, man. I just want to say I'm grateful and I'm ready to do this 1-2, baby. Let's do it. Shout out to my team, hey. Let's work. Let's go. Let's get that shit. John Wick, wrong part. LBBZ. Come on. Let's go, back on. It's all right if you like this shit. Get up out your seat if you fuck with it, all right? Come on. Hey. Mama, she fly, sweet as some pie, said she got bomb shit. Pull up side quick, this that John Wick, hey, this that John Wick. Alright,
Let's go, boy.
good, good. John Wick,
Rock with it.
your mama, she fly chick, wouldn't advise it. Your license expired, roll with the ratchet, it's different than matches. The money make matches, it's different than classic. Go spin on that aqua, if you keep it, you stand it. Them niggas ain't acting. Mama, she fly, sweet as some pie, said she got bomb shit. Pull up slide quick. This that bomb shit. This that bomb. This that John Wick. Come on, slide Wick. Hey, pray you don't die quick. We just won't die rich. Sounds like John Wick. Everybody on my. I mean, me and Anthony.
Why was the Fairgrounds the right place for this the Peachy King Southern Soul Music Festival? Why was the Fairground?
Well,
what was so important about it?
To me, it was the biggest area. I anticipated a full crowd, so I knew it was the biggest area that we could fit the amount of people that I was anticipating. So that's why we chose the fairground. I don't think it's a bigger area here in Cleveland County than the fairground, unless you own your own land or whatever. But
Okay.
that's probably the biggest area.
Okay, so was you anticipating that you were gonna make history by hosting the Peachy King Southern Soul Music Festival at the Fairgrounds?
At first I didn't, and then people started saying to me, this has never been done. How do you feel like you gonna get it done? Throwing challenges out there. Once they throw the challenge out there, man, hey, okay, I'm gonna make it sure it does happen.
Okay, so
and,
yeah, well,
go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but was that a lot of pressure? When you realize that's a massive challenge for this area, because knowing the history, if you want to give the history on why it was historical for this area, you know what I'm saying? But going back to it, was that a lot of pressure?
Well, it wasn't at first. As we built up to the date, it started getting a little pressure. Because like I said once, I had never done this before, and I did start to get a little nervous. I remember calling a couple people, trying to get some advice. Some of my people that's mentors to me, and they kind of calmed me down and was like, everything gonna be okay. But as far as the history of it, a lot of people don't remember how the fairground. It was when I was small. You had it was a dirt road as the entrance to the fairground, even back to when my parents went. It was a black fair and a white fair. A lot of people don't remember that. So for a black man to come in and do something of this magnitude, it was kind of special.
Yes.
It was kind of special. Not only that, we had black vendors, we had black acts. It was real historic for our people, and that's what I'm really most proud of, because and this is no knock on any other race, anything. It's just the fact that we as a people we've been known not to come together, but then it's always a fallout. There was nothing wrong with this festival. Nothing bad happened, and I was just so glad that it was such a success. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go down on the rock. Get off the bus. Let's rock tonight. Give it up for my boy Cat Daddy, Shelby, surrounding York. We in the house. We in the house. Where we at? Cat Stone, you in the house. Let's go. Anybody, everybody, let's scream. In the party tonight. Hey. If you can't have a good time, you don't got these seats right. Hey. There ain't no party like a Cat Daddy party. 'Cause at a Cat Daddy party, we just don't stop. There ain't no party like a Cat Daddy party. 'Cause at a Cat Daddy party, we just don't stop. When we party in the north, and we party in the south, I got to show you how we turn the party out. Well, we can party in the east, and we party in the west. You party with Cat Daddy, yeah, you know you party. Off, misdirected, so get lost while I keep the profile on low. My eyes wide open, cause I never know when somebody's true colors gon' show. I cut the green with the team, but we tryna get some more while I keep the profile on low. My eyes wide open, cause I never know when somebody's true colors gon' show. I cut the green with the team, but we tryna get some more, yeah. And anything can happen, cause Trump is president. But that ain't gonna stop me building my establishment, cause I be going to get it, just like a thief that's slipping from town to town. And it's round about time for Christmas. So just because I'm present, don't mean that I ain't working. My mind be running about 1,000 miles up in the hour. I search for mental powers while in the inbox. I'm after Queens, I ain't want nobody started box. And this is off the top, promises nothing written. I'm thinking green, this already a business decision. Before you talking paper or even contracts, I got my own and ain't no deal if we ain't cutting that. So I won't budge up in.
It's shot o'clock in the country right now somewhere. It's a pretty little thing, wanna lay down a hair. Leave your buddies at the house if they ain't wanna go, cause they ain't living like us. Meet me on the floor. We getting tipsy, tipsy off the whiskey. We getting tipsy, tipsy off the whiskey.